Sarmat, a new intercontinental ballistic missile, ICBM, of Russia. The weapon's tactical and technical characteristics are classified as top secret. We are talking about information that we were able to obtain from the developers and from what we found out from our conversations with the military experts. What is Sarmat? It is a heavy liquid intercontinental missile under the code MS-28. The total weight is 100 tons and its throw weight is 10 tons. It should enter into service in the Russian strategic missile forces after 2020 and replace the P-32M2 Voyvoda, the most difficult and formidable strategic missile in the world, SS-18 Satan according to the NATO classification, which weighs 211 tons and has a throw weight of 8.8 tons. What will make Sarmat different from its predecessor is not only a much lighter weight, but also the flight range. If the Satan flew at a distance of 11,000 kilometers, the Sarmat will be able to overcome a distance of 17,000 kilometers. The designers plan that it will fly to a target even in the South Pole, where no one is waiting for it, and where there is no anti-missile fence being built. In addition, Sarmat will have at least 15 MRF individual warheads rather than 10 nuclear warheads. They will be placed according to the bunch of grapes principle, and each of them will have a capacity of 150-300 kilotons, which can be separated from this bunch when it has to leave its target as programmed. It will fly to the target at hypersonic speed, in excess of 5 Mach. Changing its trajectory according to the rate and height so it could not be intercepted by any missile defense system, neither the current one nor the long-range one, including the one relying on the space elements. For Sarmat, say the rocket men, it does not matter whether there is a missile defense system or there isn't one. It will not notice it. How many Sarmats will appear? At least 154 mines will remain from the Voyvoda. The first 154 mines will be detonated at the request of the Start I. Not all of them will have a new missile loaded, but their number should fit in the parameters of the Start III Treaty, which provides for Russia and the United States to have 700 delivery vehicles and 1,550 nuclear warheads on them to be deployed by February 5, 2018. Recall that every Sarmat should have 15 warheads, and as of today, according to the free data, Russia has 521 deployed delivery vehicles and 1,735 warheads on them. The US has 741 and 1,481 respectively. The Start III Treaty may be extended after its completion in 2021, with both parties' consent, for another 5 years. If that happens, it is obvious that at first we will probably have fewer missiles of the class of Sarmat. Apart from Sarmat we have other carriers such as ground missiles and both sea, and even strategic bombers. Why we need the Sarmat? Sarmat in the minds of the goal for the enemy's first attack. We will never be the first ones to strike with a nuclear missile, says Dvorkin, although this possibility is recorded in our military doctrine. Colonel General Victor Essin agrees with my colleague, but not entirely. No, we are not going to be the first ones to strike with a nuclear missile. However, Sarmat is not intended for that, but for a retaliatory strike. We can do that as long as the enemy's missiles are flying in our direction. A likely or a potential enemy knows that, and that is why Sarmat, as well as other defense systems, will guarantee our security. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.